Who knew this game was so easy to make continuous amounts of videos for? I did. Not.
You don't know how much like people just play this game non-stop.
Well,
it's a very relaxing game for a lot of people.
Well, I do like.
Let's see what here. Well, I was going down there anyway, so might as well have some more slimes.
Out of water. From what I've did with the last couple episodes, I did 2 days per episode, which equals to about 33 minutes. So.
Come on. By the way, those quests you can pick up at the bulletin board.
Mm-hmm.
Those quests basically are limited time quests where you have a couple of days to do so. Oh yeah, about these sneakers, right?
Yeah.
Is it like later on armor also does stuff like give you more speed or stuff like that? Not just defense upgrades.
I see.
So this is why stuff like in the mines are kind of slightly important. Because let's be honest here, the speed isn't just for the mines. So you can see why like getting more movement is something that people would want to get.
That is, yeah.
Oh, you solved getting started.
Thank you for that 100G. Last 10.
This is a good spot. I always like it whenever I kind of like one of those floors that's basically mining central.
Yeah, those are fun.
So I'm like there. Yeah,
let's see.
Ooh, even better, some more mine. I did see the bug there, but I'm gonna be honest here. That doesn't change the fact that getting more ore is always good, especially because copper ore is the key to not only the furnace, which that's such a necessary item, but it's also the key to upgrading your items here. Because the copper is the next level of item.
Thanks for the broken CD. Water. I barely even have the press axe. Seagulls.
Talk to Lewis. Enter the guild. The guild of calamitous intent. You will not get that reference.
No, I won't.
If there's ever a show I want to suggest to you, it's Venture Brothers. Especially since the movie's almost out.
I recently was looking at I decided to look at, hey, what movies recently got assigned MPAA ratings, and Venture Brothers was on that list. It's been hit with a full G rating, I'm joking. It got hit with an R rating.
Yeah. No, the reason I say this is because they recently uploaded like a clip from the movie.
Yeah.
Like a sneak preview. People were really worried about that movie for the longest while. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfection.
No.
Look at this.
Whoa.
See what I mean?
The light source.
Free light source! I didn't even have to waste one of my coal!
Epic. Hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna die here if I don't leave right about now. Not that great. Not yet.
Is that a threat?
No, I just know how to get the best weapon in the game.
Hmm. Fuck.
Also, this rusty sword is terrible.
That's a broken CD.
These are basically goals for that. After you finish one, you talk to that guy and he gives you a reward.
Algae.
There's even different types of weaponry, like for the weapons you get for the mines. Daggers have less reach, but they're significantly faster.
As they usually are.
And like bigger swords are a lot slower, but they do more damage.
That would make sense.
Of course, in reality, that usually means that the balanced option is actually the best.
Sunfish.
Which is also accurate because when it comes to the ultimate weapon always takes the shape of a regular sword.
Fishy. All that for a smallmouth bass.
This is basically a girls' yoga thing. So that means it's quite literally just the wives of the town. I'm probably gonna held out on using the rusty sword for a little bit longer, but I'm gonna be like 100% real with you. That rusty sword was getting my ass killed. If you notice,
Yeah.
I was doing like the highest was like 4 damage, I think. And this sword does at the very least 3 damage, with 7 being the max output. That's not to say that the best weapon in the game does an amazing amount of damage. It does like 25, but like that's not as impressive when you actually look at like the hardest place to get stuff.
Yeah.
In that place, you're going to need to do more. I don't need that right now.
Oh, I just remembered a funny story.
Perfection.
I might as well tell it because I forgot to tell it earlier. One time I went to a Smash Bros. Tournament up in San Francisco, as I usually do. And for some reason, someone went all the way from Washington to California to compete in this. Because I guess they were in the area. And they were wearing the shirt of a character I don't recognize, and I was like, yo...
By the way, to use if you notice, to use it, it takes it takes more than just one ore to use the smeltery.
I was like, wow, who's that character on your shirt and keychain and your name? You're putting your tag after it. And the guy was like, have you ever heard of this game called Amori? And I was like, oh no. And then that's what sold me on it.
What was it?
I saw a random Omori fan at a Smash Bros. Tournament. He was specifically the character was Mari. He was wearing a shirt of Mari. He had a Mari keychain on his GameCube controller, and his Smash tag was Mari with a music note on it.
I'm gonna find Linus before. Wait, was it Linus? I thought it was Lewis. I'm gonna find Lewis before my not posting expire in 2 days. Hopefully he's somewhere I could find him, and I say that because I gotta finish that quest. Hopefully he's either at his home or the Star Drop. I don't think he actually visits the Star Drop very often. That's not his home. Wrong home. Might get up to.
I found pictures of it actually. I found pictures of the keychain.
Nice.
Apparently there was also a hero keychain, and I would never recognize that because I didn't play at the time.
I wanted to see if I could if I could get to the museum before it closes, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'll try getting there right now, but it's probably already closed. Guess I'll talk to Lewis tomorrow.
Where am I?
6 p.m.
Shit.
You're at the very top of. You're at the very bottom of the farm. You're actually closer to your room, I think.
Okay, that's good. That guy was trying to sell me on Omori, being like, yo, you should play it, it's so good. And I was like, I know nothing about that game. And he was like, good, you should play it. And then it came out on Game Pass like a week later, and I was like, might as well give this a shot, and well, here I am now. I have played it twice, and I never want to play that again.
Hey, cool, cheer up.
396.
Oh, today. Pause.
Yeah.
I messed up by missing Luz's birthday, but it's also Vincent's birthday now. So let's see if either of us can get like him a decent present or not. Let's check what he likes. Oh, he likes daffodils. If you can find a daffodil, give it to Vincent. He's the little boy. I don't have to worry about that. I had one. Hey!
Marty.
Hello, Stevie. See this guy here? I'm sitting outside the entrance of the farm. I think it's a straight poor little thing. I'd like to point out, like, Marnie's sprite always looks older than what Marnie's like icon states. Right?
Yeah.
It's the limitations.
Sprites. Pixel artwork. Huh?
Name of the cat.
Oh, you're getting a cat?
Yeah.
Nice. Mewo. Okay. it's spelled with an E instead of an I.
It's not even black, but might as well.
So this is where Mew ran off to. Change the color of the skin? Yeah.
You may be a good kitty now, okay?
Yeah. So what does it do?
Lives in your house.
And that's it?
You talk to it and you raise its affections. It's literally just a cat. Look. If I press it again. I don't think I can do it yet. Like, there's a thing that'll tell you. No, that might have been a mod.
What?
That tells you, like, how high your affection is with your animals. I was not afraid to mod this game, I'm gonna be honest.
Speaking of modding, I just remembered back in 2015 when Fallout 4 was coming out, they announced, did you know the Xbox One version will be able to play mods? And I was like, how is that gonna work?
Paid.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. But hey, there was a bonus. If you bought the Xbox One version before a certain date, you would get a free download code for Fallout 3 on 360, which is backwards compatible.
Huh. Well, that's slightly cool.
Hi. And I managed to get it in time to get that code.
You should probably pick that one up, by the way.
What?
The side quest on Pierre's board right now talks about getting seaweed. You usually fish, so.
That was not the only time Xbox did backwards compatibility promotions. Like, if you bought Dark Souls 3 before a set amount of time, you would get a free code for the first Dark Souls, which was backwards compatible. Why Rage in one game when you Rage in 2? Get a Gears of War Ultimate Edition. Get a free code for every single Gears of War game on 360. Because sure. Hold up.
There's Mayor Lewis.
Purchase Tekken 7, you'll get Tekken 6 for free. Purchase Rainbow Six Siege, and you'll get Rainbow Six Vegas 1 and 2 for free.
That's better. Like, I just turned in my quest, so.
Purchase Just Cause 3, and you'll get Just Cause 2, I think it was, for free. Okay. Boy. Only catch basic fish. Yo, fish tank? Damn it, I can't afford. I can afford this one. Fisher double bed? Oh, is that just bed decoration?
Yeah, that's room decoration stuff.
Is a train...
The rods are not, they're actual fishing rods.
Is a training rod useless?
It's a lot of these... We can only catch basic fish. What does Van Boopel say? Okay, don't bother with either. There's a better rod that'll show up, like, the higher... When you have, like, a higher level.
Alright. It's fishing time. I do sometimes take a look at the official backwards compatibility list and wonder what was Microsoft's priorities there.
Priorities?
Priorities on what to make backwards compatible.
No, that's why I answered priorities.
Yeah. Like, given the example of stupidity, they made the original Persona 4 Arena backwards compatible, but not Ultimax.
Okay, as much as I didn't want to do this.
Sardine. fucking CD. Of course, it wouldn't let me work there. Nice. Oh, one of my settings is a gold star.
Oh, that's an even higher rarity. There's 4 rarities for most things. Regular, silver, gold, and iridium.
Okay, so I looked at the batch compatible list. One of them is a 50-cent game, based off the musician.
You mean 50 cent?
Yeah. Shit. An Aliens vs. Predator game was made available. Over actual good games? Like, are you smarter than a 5th grader?
This implies some things.
Ooh, I will get rid of...
That's an iridium. Don't. I suggest you don't sell it.
Why?
There's going to be an event at some point where you're meant to show off all your rarest, like 9 of your rarest items.
Yeah.
And that'll be useful for because it's one of the ways to get if you get a high place, you get stuff.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So the fact that you already have some iridium based, throw away the friggin' CD.
Ah, hello.
And remember to come over to Pierre's to pick up the quest. Remember?
Ah.
The one where I told you to give that tells you to.
7, 6.
Steps don't actually cost energy.
Ah. So I checked. There is 9 Assassin's Creed titles on the batch compatibility list, and I had to think. Closed on.
No, Pierre, the board. Wrong part of the board. The one that has a little
Septic.
Evelyn is she's the old woman. The one that lives in one of the houses. It's the one next to Stardew. The one above? Yeah, that one. She's the.
I see you.
Just give her the seaweed.
So I took a look. There were 9 Assassin's Creed titles on the list, and that made me realize, damn, were there really 9 Assassin's Creed games on the 360?
There, yeah. Why were they all so just not good?
The only one on that.
I say that as a joke. In reality, quite a few of them were good. It's just.
Yeah. I mean, most of them are kind of one and the same.
Yeah, they're.
I like the.
Geode!
I like the pirate one. That's it.
Black Flag.
Yeah, that one. Funny, because that was a launch title for Xbox One, and you can play the 360 version on that. Even though I play it on the real platform, the Wii U. Yes, I played it. I seriously played Black Flag on the Wii U for 40 hours. Sue me. Be careful. I mean, all Assassin's Creed games are kind of one and the same.
You already said that.
Yeah. Just swap out the setting, and bam.
I mean, eventually they killed off the protagonist.
That's true. And then they took a year off to release a movie instead. From what I hear, that movie wasn't good.
The fact that I don't that I'm more likely to remember the fact that like
they actually,
no one remembers it.
They actually planned a sequel until Disney canned it, thanks to the Fox buyout. There's a Last Airbender game on this list, which is one of those Xbox 360 games which it has really easy achievements.
Sorry, Copper. As good as you are, I want to actually sell something today.
Batman Arkham Origins, which is the only game that wasn't remastered. Okay, that makes sense, but it's disc only. I have it on the better platform, though, aka the Wii U. What else? Battlefield, so many Battlefields. To remind the people that Battlefield 2042 isn't good. Bayonetta.
Quickly, your dad said we were leaving soon, right?
Yeah, as soon as we're done. Bayonetta's on the list. That's actually pretty good. Current gen Xbox users can cope with the fact that they'll never get 2 or 3. That's a joke.
Might as well pick this up for later. Oh, the Egg Festival is happening on that day. And then there's the flower dance. So the way that the Egg Festival works is it's basically finding Easter eggs. And the flower dance, we're almost certainly not going to be able to get anyone to accept our dance proposal because we don't really have anyone at a high standing. Like Vincent and Demetrius are literally the closest people I am to, and that's because I somehow encountered Demetrius more than I'd like.
Yeah.
And Vincent is the little kid who I gave a birthday present to. Sorry.
Alright. Level 2 fishing. Nice. And now we shall die.
And now that we've saved, we can end the day.
Or can we?
What?